Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands. So if that's what you're into, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started in today's video. Alright you guys, so I did mention that I picked up the new Cosmic Brushes palettes and they are here, and today we are going to be using the Cooltrals palette. If I can get this out of the... I really struggled to get these out of the packaging. Alright, so here's Cooltrals in all of her glory. She is beautiful. This does kind of give me some vibes of the Winter Wonderland palette, just a little bit. Which I do have that palette and I did really enjoy it. So yeah, we'll do two different looks. I'm not going to make any promises as to what shades what's going to turn out with, because sometimes like I do that and it just the opposite happens. Also, it is very balmy here in the lovely Southern Illinois. Yesterday, the humidity was like between 92% and 89%. When I tell you, like you couldn't even go outside. I mean, it was just the air is just so thick and just nasty. You feel like you can't breathe. It's just horrible. And let me just check. I feel like today with this as hot as it is in our house, and it rained earlier. See, you know, I would hope that'd cool it down more, but yeah, it's 76 outside, which I know doesn't seem like it's bad, but it's really hot in our house. Yeah, 90% humidity. That's why. High humidity, even like in the 70s, you guys, it's just gross. Like, you know, if you've been here, how I feel about living here. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Alright, so let's start out with, let me get off my little soapbox. I'm just not a fan of hot weather. I'm much more a fall, cool, crisp air girl. Like, I want to wear my hoodies, I want to wear my flannels, I want to watch scary movies and just be happy. That's all I want, but that is way too much to ask for here in the Midwest. Let's start with the shade Cooltrals. That's what the palette's named after. That's the shade right here. And I'm not even really sure what I'm going for here, guys. I just want to get these shades on the eyes, create some pretty looks, just have fun, dream of fall, all the things. And also, if you've been here, you know I'm a big Cosmic Brushes fan. It's very, very, very pretty. I do rather enjoy that. I can tell it's getting extra hot because my my lids are starting to get extra dry and crusty. Another thing that comes with living in the Midwest. Alright, now I kind of want to go in just with like a darker shade. I'm thinking... let's go with the shade Shadow. I just feel like that's going to look really, really good with the shade that we first went into. Sometimes I do the deeper shade first. Sometimes I go in with a lighter shade. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just whatever my brain decides to start with. I just kind of go with whatever flow starts happening when I'm doing my makeup. Alright, you guys, so today is actually the 4th of July, so happy belated 4th of July. Is anybody going to watch fireworks? That's pretty much what we usually do, but it is so hot and nasty, and we're supposed to start getting some potentially severe storms like right around the time that the fireworks shows will either be starting or ending, so I think we're not going to do that. And also like potentially heavy rain, so yeah, I just don't want to get out because our city doesn't do fireworks for the 4th of July, so I I don't know. I don't want to get out and get caught up in some bad weather and not be able to get home, have something happen here. It just doesn't seem like a very smart idea. So I don't think we're going to be watching fireworks this year. Yeah, just the weather's just so crappy and it's so hot. Like, I don't want to sit outside for an hour just sweating and feeling gross. And also, like, I'm sure it's probably like this everywhere. There's never anywhere to park. Just to get there super early. So you're out there for multiple hours just getting hot and sweaty and feeling like you're gonna pass out. And that's just not fun to me, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at this, look at the eye and figure out what else I might want to go in with. I think we're just gonna go in with a shimmer now because I just really want to get some shimmer down. But yeah, you guys, I hope if you do go watch fireworks, I hope you had a wonderful time, since this isn't going to go up until after, obviously, the 4th. But I hope you all had a good time. I hope everyone was safe. Fireworks can be very dangerous. And yeah, I just hope, you know, if you have family nearby, you got to spend time with them and you just had a good day. That's all we can ask for anymore. Alright, so this is kind of the more purplish look. So, I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to match the vibes, and let's see. Ooh. You know what, I really want to, this shade, Gravitate looks absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to go with that. But I feel like this might be a little more shimmery than the other shimmer shade I'm going to use on the other eye, but that's okay. I have to get this shade on because it is just looking phenomenal. Yeah, that is so beautiful. I can see the color shift in the pan. I'm not seeing it as much, but also it could be the lighting that's kind of throwing that off. But this shade is just absolutely stunning. So beautiful. Okay, I love that so much. Now for the lower lash line, I think let's go with the shade Grounded, which is this shade right here. I just noticed it's so quiet again. I don't know what it is when it gets really hot and nasty. Like, I heard the birds a little bit before I started filming, but I don't think I'm hearing them at all now. It's just weird, because usually if you guys have watched my videos before, usually it's just constant bird chirping. Let's go in with the shade Moonlight, which is this shade right here. Yeah, I just think it's so weird that the last couple times I filmed when it's been really, really hot, the birds are barely even making any noise. Just as I said that, I heard one. Okay, now let's get started on the other eye. And I guess I'll start off with a lighter shade too. I am really wanting to start off with the shade Attract. It just looks so beautiful. So let's start with that. This is also a really, really, really pretty shade. All right, now for a darker shade. Let's go in with the shade Midnight. It just looks like such a beautiful navy blue. Oh man, I feel like this is gonna be a really, 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 really good one. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that is really, really pretty. Such a beautiful blue. Let's go ahead and lay down that glitter glue. And let's get some shimmer started. All right. You guys, I seriously think I'm the only person who can like sit a brush down and then it just gets lost. All right. So I was going with more of a blue look, but I want the shimmer to match the vibes. Like this is like crazy amazing shimmer. So I think I might have to go in with a more purplish shade. Yeah. Let's go with the shade Secret right here, which just looks really, really, really beautiful and shimmery and gorgeous. This is a really, really, really pretty shade, by the way. Like the shimmer is just phenomenal. You know, I'm a shimmer girl. I love all the sparkle, all the bling, all the shimmer. And oh man, this is beautiful. Okay, now the birds are going. I guess they just need to take a break, you know, they get hot too. All right, you guys. Ooh, the shimmer is real. All right. I love this. I just, you know, I can't get enough of the shimmers. All right, now I gotta go and do something with this lower lash line. All right, you guys. Now, let's go in with the shade Hidden. This just looks really, really pretty, and I think it'll go with the look beautifully. Yeah, that's pretty. That is so, so pretty. All right. You know what? I might... I kind of want to go in with that darker shade up here, just a little bit. I realize I still have to finish this one eye, but all right, I'm gonna go in with the shade Reveal for the lower inner corner highlight for this eye. All right. Now I just need to find the right brush. I know. It's hard to do for me. So I think that was the shade Shadow, and I just kind of want to like deepen it just a little bit. All right, That's, yes, that's better. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to deepen it to match kind of this eye a little bit more. Kind of bring it up a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go do mascara. Clean up. There's some fallout, but that's okay. Do the bangs, all the things, and then I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. What? Time out. I am back. I don't know what is going on with my brain. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a little bit of highlight because I don't know. I'm just feeling it. I love this Glamlight California Fresh highlighter so much. Like I can't stop using it. I think I'm gonna go with the pink shade 90s Forever right here. Yeah, you guys, I just cannot stop with this highlighter. It is just phenomenal. It is so beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to get my bangs trimmed tomorrow. They are just out of control. Like, I had to put so much of like a flip in them because they're so long. Oh my goodness. Just crazy how fast my bangs grow. All right, again, little Rick and Morty, cool me off, save the day, set everything. I do love this so much. I hope Glamlight never gets rid of this. All right, so now that that's done, I can feel hair hanging down. Yeah, my bangs are just getting in everything. I'm so sorry. But let's try and do a fun look if you guys can see everything. I hope that you can see it. I'm like trying so hard to show you. Yeah, these bangs are just about to make me crazy. They're just at that length and it's driving me crazy. But anyway, you guys, do you like the looks I came up with? Which one's your favorite? Are you a Cosmic Brushes fan? And what do you think about this Cooltrals palette? There's another little look-see at this palette. I love it. If you've been here, you know, Cosmic Brushes, they are extremely affordable. They have phenomenal formula. Their color stories are great. I just love them. So, and what's interesting is the shipping was $16, which isn't horrible. And they're a UK brand, so you know, $16 doesn't seem that crazy, but I actually, there was a brand that I love, and they're a US-based brand, and they had a big sale, and I was gonna place an order and get a couple palettes, but the shipping for that was $16, and I'm like, it's not adding up. So I went through and I looked through my receipts from all the time. I mean, I have ordered from this brand many times. There was one time, only one, where shipping was higher like that. I think it was $17 and something in shipping, and I don't think I noticed it at the time because I probably wouldn't have placed the order because like it just doesn't add up. But I've ordered like more stuff from this brand before and shipping has never been that high, and I'm talking probably within the last year. So I know some costs have gone up, but I don't think they've gone up that much. So it was just really interesting that for some reason the shipping was that high. It didn't make sense. So I ended up not placing my order. I'm like, whatever, I'll just get, you know, what I wanted to get later, you know, when there's not a sale and maybe shipping won't be so high. I mean, those two things shouldn't go together, but it was just really weird. And I'm like, this just doesn't make sense. And there was another brand based in the UK. So this is a US brand I was talking about, but there was a brand based in the UK and they were having a huge big sale. And there was this one palette that I wanted to get, and I wanted to get it and shipping was $21. And I'm like, that's insane. Just absolutely insane. And we're not talking like express or anything special shipping. This was just like the only option that they had. So I'm like, well, this is weird. So anyway, I'm just like, is there something that happens to be coinciding with higher shipping costs and sales? I don't know. there's just a couple times that this happened, but I'm kind of starting to be like, I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know. Have any of you experienced that? Like, I would love to know, because I'm just really curious. Or because these were on 2 different days, so it's not like there was just like a glitch going on. I don't know, it's weird. But if you guys have noticed that, like, I would love to know. But anyway, and no shade on anybody. I just thought that that was weird, and I don't know. So if you guys have experienced that, like, just let me know, because I would love to hear about it. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Just remember that you're beautiful, you are loved, you're amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one.